What's up, guys? What's going on? Big T here, bringing you guys another video. I went to the card show in Greensburg, Indiana this past weekend. Bought a bunch of stuff. Not a ton of graded, really hardly any graded. But I did get a good amount of stuff that I think you guys will like. So we'll go ahead and get into that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, guys. Getting close to 250 subscribers. We're about halfway. If we can get there, like I said, guys, nice giveaway coming at that point. Yeah, so stay tuned. Like I said, guys, kind of a cheaper show. I don't think I said that actually. It's when a cheaper show. I would say it was mainly raw, which I like. I normally like the more raw shows than the graded shows because you can buy stuff to grade, raw. So, the first ones we'll go through were, I think these were 3 for $1. I'll just show it what was 3 for $1 that I scooped up. Some Eddie Matthews, Bucky Dent. These are some 74s. Darrell Evans, another Eddie Matthews. These were 3 for $1. Phil Necro, Geronimo, Jose Cruz, he was pretty good. George Kendrick, Kuzman, J.R. Richard, Rusty Staub, Darrell Evans, 75s. Ooh, that's not supposed to be in there, but we'll show that one. Supernatural, Kobe with the bad corner. That's pretty cool. That's a nice Kobe. I paid $5 for that. Brooks and Santo, nice 75 Foster. Buddy Bell, Rookie Cup. Bucky Dent, Rookie Cup. Nice 75 Gibson, a little beat up, but I paid 33 cents, so. Raleigh Fingers. Always pick up 75 tops because people like those, especially when they're cheap like this, and you can put, I'll probably put 50 cents on them, and I paid 33, so. K-Line. I mean, people will buy these up for 50 cents a lot of times at my shows, so. Bench and Jeff Burrows. Rod Carew, Ralph Garr. We'll fly past these rookies. These are just no-name rookies, but people like them for sets. 75 Stargell. I mean, 33 cents. I don't know. Was it worth it? Maybe. Ken Griffey. Gaylord Perry. That's a pretty cool looking one. Very nice card. I got that one just because of how miscut it was. I kind of like stuff like that. I might pick some cards up like that of good players. J.R. Richard rookie for 33 cents. Claudel Washington. Bill Madlock, Rookie Cup, and 76 Brooks. I mean, for 33 cents, I thought that was, somewhat of a deal. I don't know. And I support the guy that, the guy I always get these from, the cheap ones. Then I got some 75 Munthans. I paid $3 a piece. Just real beat up ones. A few of them look pretty decent. I mean, most are pretty beat up. 75 Rose, I paid 10. Just to add another rose. It didn't get a ton of vintage, like I said, guys. I really did not. There wasn't a ton of vintage there. Got this from my dad in a package deal. Ted Simmons, 71 tops for rookie. Probably a 4, but I just wanted to scoop it up. I don't know. Just another cool card. Then we got in some. I paid $1 a piece for these. I couldn't believe it. This is Phil Simms rookie. Right, that is his rookie, isn't it? And I got Phil Simms rookies for $1. I don't know. I was like, okay, sure. This one was not $1. I paid $25 for this. 64 Koufax. Looked pretty good, really. Just OC. Elvin Bethea rookie, 1970. That's actually I had some money. Senny Larry Brown. I just thought these were really clean, and yeah, they just looked really, really clean. So I was like, all right. And then Willie Lanier. Was it 71? Yeah. Thought they looked too clean not to buy for $1. Phil Simms for $1. That's pretty crazy. We'll get into some more value box stuff. There's a lot of basketball in here. Not really any football. Albert Pujols 2002 tops, basically his second card. Fly with David Robinson. These were all about $1. That's a pretty nice one out of Hoops. That's a cool guy. It's an acetate. Joe Morgan. It's numbered out of Heritage. It's into 150. I paid $1 or $2 a piece for these Jordans. The SE baseball ones. Ichiro rookie. Bought that for $10. Let's go. A nice Ichiro. Look at these, man. I paid $1 a piece for these. Nice Scottie Pippen. These all look pretty clean, too, for the most part. So, I don't know. I don't know if those are worth grading or not. Got the same card, but Hakeem the Dream. Pretty nice looking card. Put that on the board. Got a nice Shaq Profiles. We got a Shaq NBA Superstars. We got a Shaq Big Shots. That's a nice card. That's a very nice card. I love that card, man. I really do. That's a nice one. Got a Kobe Top Stars. We got a Amari Stoudemire rookie, numbered to $4.99. That's more of a PC card just because, man, I remember his cards were nuts. EX Sighting, One Gone. That's a pretty cool card. Got an EX. Like I said, a ton of value box stuff, guys, but some pretty cool stuff in here, I think. Karl Malone Profiles. Karl Malone in Fuego for $1. I mean, I'm not a, I hate Karl Malone for all the shit he's done in his life, but I mean, damn, $1 for that. Look at this one, SWAT Team Hakeem for $1. Man, listen, that's a nice looking Hakeem for $1. Another Shaq Profiles. Look at this. I didn't even realize this is Albert Pujols' freaking rookie card. Holy crap. I don't know if it's worth anything, but that's Pujols' rookie. It is. It really is Pujols' rookie. For $1. I could not believe he sold me that. Fleer Update, Maddox rookie. Check this one out. First day issue, Big Ben for $1. Man, what the hell? This guy always has really good deals. First day issue, Big Ben. Whiz Kids, Juwan Howard. That's a sick-ass card. Oh, Juwan Howard. Dude, I remember, because Topps about to take over for Panini. And, I'm just so, I'm not a big fan of the new Topps. But, man, if they could get back to shit like this, or stuff like, sorry, I'll quit cussing because I know somebody complained. If they can get back to stuff like this, man, we're in there. I don't even like Juwan Howard that much because I don't like Michigan, but we'll stick that on the board because that is a sick design. Another Hakeem. Another Mailman. Look at this one. Bright Lights, EX, Edgerrin James. That's sick. That card used to be pretty valuable. Oop, there is some vintage sticked in there. Lim Barney. Pretty clean. Look at this one. I had to buy this. It was $1. Joey Porter. All-Pro Relics from the Pro Bowl 06. Tyler Fitzgerald Auto for $1. AI Topps Rookie. 87 McGuire Update. I mean, I just stopped for $1 a piece, man. Come on. Jamal Charles, Bowman Blue. He was the man. Number to 500 rookie. That's pretty sick. That takes you back, man. Fleer Metal. Look at that. That's a sick looking Brett Favre, man. Goodness. Gold Blaster. I don't think it's worth anything, but man, those old Fleer Metals look cool. Keenan Allen rookie to 25. I might keep that to the side. That might actually be worth something. Look at this. Eric Weddle, Topps Chrome, number to 869, rookie. Eric Weddle was a bad man. Let's put that on the board. Jordan Shipley, Topps Chrome Purple. That's numbered to 555. James Laurinaitis, he was just really good at Ohio State. Figured someday I could stick that on eBay and maybe somebody will want it. Topps Chrome. I remember James Laurinaitis. Deshaun Jackson. Number 300. That's his second year. Another fly with David Robb. Another Big Shot Shaq Diesel. Sick insert for $1. I don't know. This is just a cool Barry Sanders that I saw that I just thought was worth it. This one's not a value. I paid $25. Just a Caleb Williams Stars parallel. Probably get that graded maybe if it looks good. These were not $1. These were I bought from a different seller. Carlos Santana, Bowman Sterling, rookie auto. Look at this, a Aroldis Chapman. I believe that's his first, I don't know. That's a refractor Chapman. Brandon Crawford, rookie, purple. Steven Strasburg, rookie refractor. Adam Dunn. Look at that. That's the PC, baby. Let's go. Adam Dunn to 25 for $5. Dude, I'll buy every one of them. I love Adam Dunn. Another The Admiral. Another Admiral. Look at this. Ray Allen draft picks. I got this from the other guy. So the last few were from the one guy who... This was like $1. It was in his $1 or $2 box. That's the I'm forgetting the name for it. That's the draft pick card though. I think you had to send it in. I can't remember. That's a sick card, man. Those are hard to get. Chipper Jones, Topps Gold. That's pretty cool. Look at this. Big Ben rookie. Dude, I about shit when I seen this was $1. What? Big Ben number 2000. 04. Shoot. 04 Contenders. Big Ben rookie. Come on, man. Shaquille Griffin auto. Look at this. Bowman Randy Moss rookie. Look pretty clean, too. Jerry Jeudy, just trash random auto. Next level. There's Jerry Jeudy. I don't know. $5. I don't think I paid $5 either. Let me see. Yeah, we're starting to get some mixed up here. Let's make sure we do this right here. Okay. All right. Sam Bradford. That's pretty nice. Star Factor patch. It just was chunky. And I ended up paying about $2. $4.99. Look at that. Amon-Ra, Teal Velocity. A couple bucks. Look at this one. Manny Machado, Team USA jersey card rookie. Pretty sick. And we're going to get into some other stuff. I guess there is some more vintage in here. Grant Hill, Best Shots. Pretty cool. 72 Frank. I just thought it looked clean, man. It kind of does, so. Operation Invasion, KG. I just thought that was a nasty looking card. Let's stick that on the board. That is pretty damn filthy. We got Topps Finest. It's not a refractor, but it's a Gary Payton, and it's numbered to 1500. Let's look at this T-Mac. These are expensive, dude, if you would buy one on eBay or something. T-Mac numbered to 399. Very, very nice. Very, very nice T-Mac right there. We'll take that. Bob Sanders to 350. I just don't see many of his cards, and I wanted a Bob Sanders card. Look at this one. He's looking really good this offseason. I know we say that every year, but man, he looks good. Blue, yellow, green. Nice. Zion, baby. We got a Brad Miller signed ball, number 99. I paid $5 for that, I think, or $3. Look at this Peyton Manning blue refractor. I bought it for like $15, number to 150. That is nasty, dude. It looks pretty damn clean, too. Look at this 95 Flair Jordan. That's 95, right? Yep. Jerry West auto, I paid $30. Can't beat that for $30, man. Jerry West, the NBA symbol. Look at this one. Stadium Club. I think these are called Stadium Club Fusion. Patrick Ewing. I have the Jordan, so I don't know. I just figured to grab that one. Why not? I mean, it was super duper cheap, so. All right. Now we're going to get into some magnetic stuff here in a second. We have a couple more, sorry. We got a Billy Sims. Look at that patch for $5. Billy Sims. That is a nasty freaking patch. Is that game used? Let's see. No. It's still cool. Rip Hamilton EX rookie. Number to $34.99. But it's Rip Hamilton. Hell of a player, man. I love watching him. We got Deuce McAllister. I got that off my dad. I overpaid. But, man, look at that auto. That's clean for early 2000 auto, man. Might be 1999 that came out. But I just thought it had a clean look. You know, it didn't look faded or anything. SP1 Jordan. Paid $10. Jordan Westberg. I paid $10 for that off my dad. Or 15 maybe. I'm not sure. Got that off my dad in a package deal. Drew Brees, rookie Bowman Chrome jersey. Game worn. I thought that was pretty cool. From the Hula Bowl. Drew Brees rookie. That is kind of nasty, actually. That is kind of filthy. Let's put that up there. Drew Brees rookie. Look at this one. Tamika Catchings. She was a badass, dude. I don't know if she thinks she still plays, but she might not. To 99, Tamika Catchings. Bowman WNBA. And we're going to get into some Kobe's. We picked up the Skybox Premium Kobe. I got a pretty good deal on all these Kobe's, so. Skybox Premium, that's just rookie. I should probably preface that. Look at this metal Kobe. Very nice looking Kobe Bryant. Put that on the board. We got a Showstoppers Jordan. I looked at it. It looks pretty clean. Might get a PSA. Metal Universe Kobe. That's a sick one. I love that card. But look at this Jordan. I can pick up this Jordan too. This one looked pretty clean compared to like most of the ones I normally go get. So, and the last Kobe, I believe. No, that's not the last one. That really freaking annoys me when it does that. Stadium Club. This is like his second rookie or whatever they call it. Sick card though. If you can get a 10 off that, it's like $600. Probably not though. I don't ever really get 10s off that guy's stuff. The guy that I buy that from, I bought those from. I don't normally get 10s. Manny Machado Prism, number to 75 out of 2014. That's pretty sick, man. 33 of 75 Machado. Very, very nice. And then StarQuest Gold Kobe. Ultra rare. What a banger, man. I couldn't pass that up. I'll probably keep that card forever. You know, Stadium Club Ultra Rare, StarQuest Ultra Rare. You really can't. You really, you know, that's a card you don't sell. It is. Here comes another banger. Soul of the Game, one of the most sought after inserts out of Skybox Premium, Penny Hardaway. I could not beat that, man. I paid $40. I probably would have bought 5 of them at that price. You know, let's go. Penny Hardaway, Soul of the Game. I think that kind of makes the order in a way. You know, when I say order, makes the show buying pretty awesome, I have to say. I did buy a couple weird cards I didn't think I was going to buy. I'll show them at the end. Look at this one. Michael Finley, not his rookie, Rave. Bang, that's a sick card. I've been trying to scoop these Raves because, man, you just don't see them a whole lot. You can tell we got a Shaq Diesel of $379 for $10. I'm picking up any Shaqs that are numbered. Look at this one. Scoring Kings, the Admiral. If this gets an 8 or 9, I mean, you're really winning. Probably 7, 6, 7 range, though. Just knowing what I know about grade 90 stuff anymore. Probably 6, 7. But Scoring Kings, one of the most sought-after inserts. That's a badass card. I paid $20 for that. Couldn't believe it. $20 for the Admiral Scoring Kings. Picked up a Reggie Refractor for $15. You know, I'm in Indianapolis. You know, he's from Indianapolis. The guy I bought this from, he wasn't coming down on price. So, it looks pretty clean. I might get that subbed in. This one was just a gray, just to hold. Whammy Churio SP case hit. Pretty sick card. I paid $40 for it. I talked him down to 40. Jackson Churio. Here's a card I don't know if I should have picked up. I don't know. Ultimate Collection. Tony Romo. Should I have bought this for $80? I wonder what you guys think. Should I have paid $80 for this? I don't know. I was like, man, Tony Romo was kind of the man. Do I pick up a Tony Romo just to have? Just because he was kind of, you know, he was pretty good. He was pretty good, man. I mean, I think we give him a lot of hate, but he was a decent quarterback. And, you know, I had some good memories kind of watching him, you know. Just because the way he came out, you know, just was a little different. So, I don't know. I'm pretty happy I got that, though. Didn't expect to get a Tony Romo auto. I remember when his rookie cards came out, and, whenever a player would get hot, me and my dad would go through all of our cards, like trying to hurry up and find their cards, you know, to see if they went up. And we wouldn't even sell them. Like, we would just look them up just to see if we had them, you know. We would start going through common boxes and, you know, other boxes. And, you know, I remember looking for Tony Romo. So that's the reason I got that one. Sorry for the long story, but yeah. That's pretty cool. All right. Now let's see what else we got here. We got a Gary Carter cut signatures. I couldn't beat this, man. I could not. Dude, I don't even really like Gary Carter a whole lot. Like, I don't PC him. Number 25, cut check signature. I mean, come on, man. I paid $50. It's just not something you see every day. I mean, I feel like the box was, you know, this is pretty badass. Let's definitely take this check, you know? That's sick, man. Hopefully you guys like this one. And the final card was probably, not the most expensive one I bought, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool though for $50. I thought it was a nice little snack. It goes next to my P Rose. Look now I got matching twins. Kind of. Got me a Pete and a Carter now. That's pretty cool. I already had the Pete, obviously, as you guys know. But now I got a Gary Carter that can probably sit back there with old Pete. And yeah, pretty cool. Last card. It's not what you think. This is not a 60. This is a Cepeda. This is not a 66 Tops. This is a Heritage, and this is the real one, the 66 Auto. I paid $70. I don't know. I just want to collect the Heritage Auto so bad, so I'm gonna do it. Jim Mitton. I paid $70. He had 100 on. I was like, man, we take 70. I probably overpaid. It's probably about a $50 card, probably. I'm not sure, but I just really wanted that for the PC. I love the image. I love everything about the card. I love the red. I love the hand numbering. I love the signature. I mean, the signature looks a little shaky, but come on, man. It's from 2015. I like the older Heritage Autos better than the new ones, really. I don't really want to collect, 77, 78 Tops, or whatever it is. I think it's on 77 right now, isn't it? I don't know. Or is it 76? I don't know, but I just don't really care to collect it, so I like this a lot. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys liked that video. Like I said, guys, giveaway coming soon. Please like and subscribe, guys. Plenty of content coming soon. I think I have a lot of stuff that you guys would like. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of good stuff that you guys would be interested in. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to keep pumping out videos and having fun. So thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for the next. Let's get to 250, guys. Big T signing off.